Hi, Dana. My name is Rose. I'm from New Beginnings, and I collect testimonies on how God has entered people's lives. Do you have a testimony to tell this morning?
Well, the only testimony that I can tell is about God has really allowed me to fulfill my dreams. I have been, for the past several years, I've been a stand-in slash double for Tyler Perry for the Medea character.
Wow.
And people ask me all the time, like, how did that happen? How did it come to be? And the only thing I can tell them, it was all God.
Definitely.
I couldn't have set it up
Wow.
better myself.
Hmm.
The way that it happened for me was I did like I was an extra on one of his movies called Daddy's Little Girls. I only did like one day of that. A few weeks after that, I heard he was doing another movie called Medea Goes to Jail. And so I heard that there was supposed to be an audition somewhere to be a featured extra or role or something. But
Hmm.
on this particular day that I couldn't make it. And so on the day of the supposed audition, I literally got in my car in the morning. I said, you know what? I said, God, I'm going to be a part of this
Girl, I know you must have
project.
been excited. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I was like, I'm going to be a part of this project some way, somehow. I said, I don't know how. I
Hmm.
said, I'm not going to be just a regular extra. I'm going to be something like important. So literally, a few weeks later, I let it go. All of a sudden, one morning, one Monday morning, this is in May, I get a phone call. At first, my cell phone rings, and I'm dreaming, so I'm thinking it's part of my dream. So I'm like, what is that noise? Why does it keep
Only
ringing?
God. Only God.
So as I come to, I'm just
Hmm.
like, okay, my cell phone stops, but then the house phone rings. So I'm still groggy, so I'm going to answer the phone, and I hear the caller ID. It says Tyler Perry,
Wow.
and I'm like, what?
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
like, this is I'm like, what? And it says Tyler Perry again. So I picked up the phone and, my heart's racing. And mind you, I hadn't applied to be in this movie at all. It's like,
Right. Right.
it was sheer, God. Because when they picked up the phone, they said, this is Heather from Tyler Perry Studios. We would like for you to come down and audition to be like a double for the Medea character for
Wow.
Tyler Perry. I'm like, God,
Well,
yes,
how in the
yes.
world did they get your number?
Well, when I got down there, she said that what they did was they went back and looked at previous pictures that they had in a
Hmm.
file, and they came across my picture that they had from when I was on Daddy's Little Girls that one day.
This girl's famous. She is famous.
And so it's been a whirlwind. I got on set. The original what they wanted me to do originally, they gave to somebody else, but they called me back. They called me again. They said, "Would you mind being come down to be stand in for Tyler Perry?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, yes, yes, yes. When do you want me?" They were like, "As soon as you can get here."
Wow. Wow.
And so ever since then, I got to brief on that first time. I got to briefly talk to Mr. Perry,
Hmm.
and I explained to him. I said, "Thank you for allowing me to do this job because means so much for me."
Right.
And at that point, he told me, he said, "As long as we doing Medea character, you always have a job."
Right. Right.
And so this year, it's been like almost 8 years since the very
Right.
first meeting.
Wow. Dana, since I work with New Beginnings, what would you have to say to new beginners out there in anything in business and just starting your day? What would you have to say to them about your experience in meeting Tyler Perry and starting your own business and just doing things the way God is
For
showing
sure.
you?
Well, what I would say is to just continue to have faith. If
Amen.
all of our dreams that we have in us, He's the one that puts them in us. So they're going to
Hmm.
come to fruition. Now, I will say that it may not happen overnight. It's going to take some
Definitely.
time and some work. It may take a month,
Gotta
few
trust in
days,
God.
few years, but you got to
Hmm.
continue to trust in Him. He'll
Hmm.
show you the way. He'll show you the way.
And do you have some information about your next business opportunity coming up?
Well, I have a play that I'm in right now. It's coming up on October 22nd. It's called When the Sin Hits the Fan 2. I play an elderly lady in the play.
Wow.
So if your tickets are $20, so if you can come out, I would love for you to come out and see us.
All right. And where can they call the place for more information? Or?
Yes, you can. Sorry,
That's okay.
it's when the sin hits the fan. I'm trying to think of like the actual website. WTH when the sin. I have to write it down
That's
because it's a
okay.
long.
But
It's a
we
long.
have
Yes.
her live,
Yes.
Dana, Miss Dana, and we appreciate you, Dana.
Thank you so much
Okay.
for
And
talking
every
with me.
day is a new beginning, and God bless you
God
and
bless you.
yours.